pretty well destroyed, but thanks to fantastic efforts by his father-in-law Jim Bartels, his dad and his brother Kurt and his wife Leah, they put the car back together again, and Craig is pretty well back together again, I guess. And so fantastic win for him and very well deserved.
Thank you very much. First I want to thank our father-in-law Jim.
Hello.
It has been an incredible year. My wife Leah, Dave, Kurt, everybody at our Motorsports for getting the car back together last year. And it's been a long time up on the podium here, and I can't be happier. I can't thank you guys enough.
And for our class 2, we have a visitor from the far west coast. Worked all weekend on his car, and we're glad to have Tony Garmy come up for the CA2 trophy.
Thanks, everybody. Just want to thank God, Ed, Rod for putting up with me, and of course my wife.
A special trophy to Tom Shelton. Tom, are you here in the area? Podium. All right. Is there anyone can accept the trophy for Tom?
Sure, I will.
I'm sorry. I goofed. Pat Hogan. Pat Hogan. Is Pat here? Pat, I let someone steal your thunder for a moment, but you did it on the racetrack. Congratulations. Good job in a very special car. You were very instrumental in getting us to celebrate the 67 race. Tell us a little bit about your car.
Well, I am lucky enough to own Mark Donahue's 1967 Can-Am car that he raced for the entire season. It's in the configuration that it finished at Las Vegas. Now they tried a bunch of different things with motors and wings. And of course, that was before computers and modeling. But with a guy like that behind the wheel, I don't know that they needed it. So just an honor to be here with that car, with my fellow drivers, all of whom I respect a great, great deal. And thank you for the opportunity to speak.
And one of our longtime supporters who drives a great race every year, and this year takes the two-frame trophy, Tom Simpson. Tom, we have a special trophy. I believe it has a little two-frame illustration. Great job. Congratulations.
Well, it's fun driving the oldest car here, and the one's still made out of tubes instead of sheets of aluminum, but it's a good car, a great car. I've driven it for 30 years, and I just love it. Every year we're here, so thank you very much.
Congratulations, Tom. In front of everybody. Big round for these winners, and I want to keep them up here because we have our annual two special trophies. And as always, Denny Hume was here in '92 when we started racing vintage here. I managed to be on that grid and raced with the great Denny Hume. I think he might have lapped me, I'm not sure. A special award for someone who helps the association put on this event. He delivered 4 or 5 great race cars, worked hard to convince people to enter. Dennis Olthoff. Dennis. Dennis, are you here? Dennis not here. His crew was Shanghaiing him, but I guess they didn't help. And annually, for the driver who has the spirit of Can-Am, does something unusual, overcomes difficulties, brings a special flavor to the event. And in this case, the special flavor was a big family. I don't know, there was 8, a dozen. The family group grew and changed. And all the way from Washington State, Tony Garmy.
Wow. Yeah, what can I say? Yeah, we overcame a few difficulties this weekend. No crank fire in this old baby. Just an old 260 Chrysler distributor we had to go route some parts for and glue the thing in, but here we are. So again, thanks to Art, Annie, the kids, and congratulations to Craig, Tom, and everybody else who can get these cars out on track, because I tell you, it's no mean feat.
Tony, I watched you work on that car for 3 days, early in the morning to late at night. A tremendous effort to go from non-starter to winning a class. Congratulations. A big round. All the drivers, would you please come up? All the Can-Am drivers, please come up. And we're going to do something different. All the crews come up. Drivers and crews. All the guys that make it happen. Families, crews, anybody associated with the cars. Come on up here. Keep coming. You all guys all make it happen. This is what makes it special. It takes, as they say, a family to make this Can-Am happen. It especially takes the staff, George Brugentie's president, Mary Lou Hahn, John Ewert, PR. All right, guys, let's get a good picture of this. Have we made it with all the crews and drivers? And I understand Dennis Olthoff has been corralled and is on the way. So, great, and I know y'all want to move the cars, so when Dennis gets here, we'll give him his trophy. A round of applause for this great group. Here we go, more family. All right, gang, thank you all. Thank the fans, the spectators, the entire staff of Road America. Thank you all.
Right, could everybody leave the podium except the 4 winners? The 4 class winners, please stay on the podium.